what's up? Fuka and I were just practicing together. We were doing pretty good, weren't we, Fuka?
Yeah, that went really well. You're getting good, Yukari-chan. Then again, I'm not very athletic. You're so fast that I can hardly keep up.
You're seriously exaggerating. But I guess that means you're counting on me, huh? Well, I don't really have a feel for it, but I am in a sports club. So I'm not opposed to exercising.
Well, you are a member of the archery club, Yukari-chan.
I'm technically their star athlete after all. I can't be slacking off now. Did you only just remember? Well, archery is pretty forgettable.
Really? I think it's cool the way archers stand in place and take aim.
Well, sticking with archery turned out to be beneficial for fighting shadows, right? You never know what'll end up being useful in life. You think all this dancing will be good for something? I wonder. But thinking that way does make me want to try harder. Isn't it good to go all out in everything you do? I'm sure someone's watching over us.
You sound like a sage, Yukari-chan.
Oh no! Do I sound like an old lady? I mean, with all that's happened recently, we've kind of reached enlightenment. I know, right? Soon I'll be going to the convenience store in my pajamas.
That doesn't have anything to do with enlightenment.
Huh, you don't think so?
Hey, sorry about this, you two. Thanks for coming over.
It's fine. What did you want to discuss? Is there a problem?
Well, me being a perfectionist, I'm having a hard time making creative decisions. I wanted to get your aesthetic opinions on which of my dance poses is the coolest.
My aesthetic opinion? I'm not sure I'm the one to ask, but I'll see what I can do.
You're so reliable, bro. I knew you had an eye for this stuff. All right, here goes. This is pose number 1. Viva!
I see. That's a very personalized pose.
Okay, now for pose number 2. Here goes. Who's the man?
What?
All right, what do you think? Which one's got more swag?
Is something wrong with my eyes? Both poses looked exactly the same to me.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough one. I can't really rule out either of them. What do you think? Which one fired you up more? Oh, you like that one, huh? Did it speak to you?
Hold on a second. Sorry, but I didn't see any difference between the poses. Would you mind explaining?
What? You couldn't tell? The first one was more imposing, and the angle of my arm wasn't as sharp. Oh, wait, was that the second one? Huh. Which was which?
How should I know?
All right, one more then. This will be the dopest of them all.
That's not necessary. As long as you pose with that level of enthusiasm, either will work. I must say, though, Iori, you're in really high spirits lately.
I was just telling this guy that we should be getting all we can out of this.
You two make a great team. It's that kind of synergy that has helped us numerous times.
Oh, you think so? Well, I guess we've been through a lot together. Whoa, dude, thanks! But you're making me blush here. But even though I tried to show you up and said some horrible things to you, we're still here, right? You're really forgiving or understanding or, you know. Ha, that's my line. Wow, this is kind of embarrassing to talk about.
You two will never be bored as long as you're together. Keep it up.
No worries, I got this. In fact, I feel even more motivated. Now that that's out of the way, how about we move on to my finishing pose?
I'll leave that to you. You understand him better than anyone, after all.
Hey there. I was just chatting with Akihiko-senpai.
Did you come here to practice, Sue?
You know, senpai, I've noticed that you tend to wear a lot of red. Like your vest and your scarf, too. Is red your favorite color?
Well, it is the color of vitality and passion, so I guess you could say so. You think so, huh? I do try to keep up on basic fashion at the very least. Red is a lucky color for me. When I was in my first boxing match, they put me in the red corner. I was so nervous, stiff as a board, but I managed to come out on top. Since then, I've always been fond of the color. It gets my blood going. And in title matches, champs get the red corner. That's why red's the color of winners.
Oh, so it's like a good luck charm for you. That kind of surprises me, though. I would have figured you for a complete skeptic.
Not at all. And how about you? Are you superstitious?
I definitely agree. I can't help but check fortunes and stuff.
I don't follow them blindly, but if they help things work out all right, then great. After all, not everything can be explained with logic. We've learned that personally.
That's true. A lot's happened over the past year.
My approach is to go all out, and that's what I'm gonna do for this challenge, too. The most unlucky thing for us would be if we couldn't pull off this hype-up ball.
Then maybe I should borrow some of your luck. What would you recommend, Senpai?
Well, I've got a special one up my sleeve. I wear red underwear for the greatest bouts. And trunks won't do either. They have to be completely form-fitting.
Red underwear, huh? Oh, but do I have any red? Wait! Why am I telling you?
That was quite an impressive dance, Amada. You had a larger stage presence than anyone. A small physique, but agile moves that embody your age. Oh, you may take offense to that.
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. There's no point in copying someone else's style, so I'm just trying to express myself. Oh, leader. I've still got a long way to go. I'll do my best while learning from you all.
Your dancing was also impressive, I guess. In addition to the moves that only you could do, your routine was full of emotion.
I wasn't highly confident, so I'm happy to hear you say that.
You all have your own styles. I hope that I can fully realize my own soon. That being said, I need to work some more on polishing my stage presence. But thank you all. That was quite useful. I'll be heading back to my room now.
Excuse me, Mitsuda-senpai. Before you head back, won't you dance with me? For one song?
I too would like to dance with you, Mitsuru-san. Immediately, if possible.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to hammer out my routine's details first.
You know, I think you could be overthinking this. It'd be quicker if you just danced.
Envisioning your routine is important, but letting yourself feel the music is fun too. Though I must admit that my saying something like that possibly sounds a bit odd.
Amada, I guess. I'm sorry. It seems I was about to return to my bad habits. Contemplating alone in my room would only put me further away from my goal. Dear me, to think that I'd be the one taught how to enjoy a ball. I'm disappointed with my own immaturity, but I'm more relieved to have such loyal friends. I think I finally understand why your dancing is so wonderful. Yes, and it's thanks to you as well. Allow me to express my appreciation again.
Okay, Mitsuda-san, let's dance! Come on!
That is unfair. I wish to dance with her first. ask you something? I was thinking about dancing. Dancing is comprised of a series of movements that are not required for human survival. For what purpose was dancing invented? When did humans learn to dance? How many different styles of dancing are there?
Huh. I've never really thought about that.
There is too much that we do not know. I think learning more about it may become useful when we are called to perform.
But how are we supposed to learn about it?
I will search my built-in database and relay any relevant information.
Whoa! So you're gonna give us a lecture, I guess?
I've never taught before, so I will reference data from the teachers at GeckoCon High.
We should call you Miss Igus then. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I hope to learn a lot too.
Searching data. Results found. Extracting. Activating voice conversion module. First, let's discuss the origins of dancing. Theories as to how the art of dancing developed include instinct, mating, and spellcasting. The list is long, and there is no one prevailing thought on the subject.
This doesn't sound like high school level material.
Likewise, the story of Amano Uzume is quite famous in our country. Unable to open the rock cave, she resorts to a sexy dance in front of all the other deities.
Igus, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. I emulated the teacher's manner of speech as well.
Oh, so that was Mr. Edogawa. Don't scare me like that. Wait, can you do the others?
Yes, as long as I attended that teacher's class. I could care less about dancing, but it's still gonna be on the test. Which teacher do you think that was? Sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Ms. Toriumi.
How could you not recognize your own homeroom teacher?
Okay, let's try someone easier. Listen carefully.
Humans have been dancing since ancient times. Who cares about that? Let's talk about dancing during the Sengoku period.
Correct. Was that one too easy?
He loves the Sengoku period. You can tell it's him even without the helmet.
That concludes my lecture. Thank you for listening.
Good job. Wait, all I remember are the voice quizzes.
It was my first time giving a lesson, so while I was nervous, I still had fun doing it. From this lecture, data has been converted into memories of time spent with you both. This is a new discovery. I can change common data into memories.
Oh, that was a nice brain exercise. Guess I'll head back to my room and take a break.
We're not finished yet, Yukari-san. There is still a written test.
What? There's a test?
Information recall is an important part of learning. Please strive for a passing grade. Don't worry. I have supplementary lessons prepared. I will assist you if you fail.
Oh, come on. Not in my dreams, too.
what's up, leader? We're in the middle of a secret training session.
We were trying to figure out the best way to do a spin.
Yeah, he came up to me just begging for help. Guess I've grown to be pretty reliable, huh? Just goes to show that I'm good at looking out for my little juniors, right?
No. I just asked you about it because you happen to be here. But do you actually have some dancing experience, Junpei-san?
Huh? Well, yeah, you know, I guess not.
So you don't, huh? That's a relief. Maybe I do have a chance then. Thanks, I'm not gonna lose.
Don't get too cocky, kid. I'm a grown man now, you know. I've got a bit of an advantage. Say, Ken, you don't have a girlfriend, do you?
What? No, I don't! Why are you even asking me?
Whew. I don't know what I would have done if you were just like, yeah?
Well, I do get love letters from the girls in my class.
What? You're kidding! What do they say?
I don't know. I don't read through them. I'm not really interested in that right now. We have more important things to do.
Ah, man. A grade schooler with love letters? I figured that could only be an urban legend.
Well, I have thought about saying yes before. It could have been fun to dance together. But I don't know how to talk to girls. And dating seems really daunting.
Dude, you're hopeless. And look at you, all blushing. Obviously, a total noob.
Hey, don't call me hopeless. You're in the same boat as me, aren't you, Junpei-san?
What are you butting in for? That's not even true. There's no question in my rep. Classy chicks, gothic lolitas, they're all crazy about me. I can't even walk down the street without getting mobbed by fangirls, you know? Okay, sorry, I lied.
So, what about you?
You're asking if he's a hit with the chicks, right? So, what do you say? What? What are you, an idol?
Chatting with just the guys like this is nice every now and then. It's kind of hard to speak my mind when girls are around.
Ken, did you just admit you're always surrounded by girls?
So, this is what guy talk is like, huh? This is kind of fun.
This conversation's gone nowhere. Come on, let's dance, Ken.
Okay, I'm coming. You're joining too, right? Oh, hello. I was just asking LP about our situation.
The ball has reached its peak. The excitement on stage is that of a raging storm. You are likely nearing victory. Would you agree? Hearing you say that pumps me full of confidence.
Everyone is doing great. I have to continue doing my best as well.
But you mustn't take your eyes off the prize. I sense a similar amount of excitement from the dance floor in my younger sister's domain.
Really? I can't sense a thing.
Oh, it's only because of my keen intuition as a talented producer that I can sense it. She's always been arrogant, but this is the first time she hasn't backed down. She must be quite confident in her guest's ability. I must gird my loins for the showdown. She doesn't respect me as her older sister, so I am resolved to teach her a lesson.
Why don't you two get along? What is your younger sister like, LP?
To put it bluntly, she's tiny and sassy and thinks she knows everything in the world.
Well, yes. She's literally small and impertinent. She's part of the know-it-all generation.
So there are others like you, LP?
Allow me to take this opportunity to introduce the rest. My elder sister is my rival. She rambles on and on while maintaining a haughty attitude. My younger brother is a naive pup, worthy of teasing. His height is his most mature trait. Lastly, there's me and my impertinent younger sister. We all serve the same master.
Wow, that's a big family. It must be fun to have so many siblings.
That sums up my siblings. But as I've mentioned, we all believe that our guest is most truly remarkable. Understand that this mini-sibling competition is because we take great pride in our duties. My, astute as always. The way in which we compete against each other could be considered a means of bonding. We are awkward siblings who know no other way of doing so.
Huh. Adults sure are complicated.
But even when I'm filled with love for them, there are moments when my blood boils. I might blast them with infernal flames, but that is the type of relationship we have.
I see.
That aside, tonight's ball is exquisite. I'm sure it'll be passed down for eons to come. There's no doubt that even my master will be pleased. Upon further thought, I cannot allow my master to find out about tonight's engagement. If he learns that we used this room to settle our quarrel, we'll be in big trouble.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, no, there's no need to worry. I must simply keep things quiet. Luckily, I have a very obedient younger brother.
It sounds like you're up to something. Does this make me look older?
got it. Not too bad. Okay, I've got this. I'll start with a warm-up.
I'll be cheering for you.
Yes. That's it. Great.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
How's that? Finally here. Now's my chance. That's it.
C'est fantastique!
I know, awesome!
Whoa.
Let's turn up the heat.
How's that?
Awesome!
Nice, keep it up!
We're doing okay.
Well done. Even Senpai approved of this performance.
Great.
That's it. I feel like I can do anything when I'm with you.
The crowd's going wild. Thanks for all the help.
How exciting this is!
Great job. Can't let you show up a grown-up like me, though. Yes.
All right, good.
Whoa. That's it. Ready to go anytime. Great.
You're right on point! Yeah, great rhythm!
How's that? Whoa. That's it.
I've been waiting for this.
How's that?
That's it.
Absolutely amazing!
You're doing great.
Good. That's it. I knew you'd steal the show.
It's good to know you have my back, Akihiko-senpai.
Nice combination. I'm impressed.
Brilliant!
Looks like all that practice paid off. I'd say it was worth it.
Such impressive results. You really are something.
Ah, it's you. I hope you don't mind being summoned, but I figured you may wish to be present for this. She's our producer, correct? So in other words, that would make her our commander. I wanted her input on a few topics. Communication is vital in teamwork.
Indeed, I wholeheartedly concur. As your producer, I am willing to handle any queries you could imagine.
Thank you. Well then, allow me to ask you a few things. First, I'd like to learn the weaknesses of my performance and what I should be improving.
Oh my! Consultations of that sort have been entrusted to your leader.
I see. Then I'll ask him after we're done here. Secondly, you told us that this ball is a competition. What should our strategy be?
I believe that I've entrusted that decision to your leader as well.
Is that so? I suppose that's satisfactory. Then, about the selection of our music.
Entrusted to your leader.
Well, giving you all the choice must be her acknowledgement of your talents as a leader. However, as producer, she'll still bear all responsibility for your decisions. How noble.
That is absolutely, positively the case. I pinky swear that I am not shirking duties.
After all, only you could have united us, so your making the decisions is understandable. We give you plenty of trouble every day now. I hope you're not bitter about it. How reliable of you. Truthfully, our team's already become as fully united as one can be. No one's better suited for your role than you are. My hat is truly off to you. It's thanks to your excellent leadership that we've been able to overcome our difficulties. I'm fortunate to have seen you in action. I must keep striving to reach your level. That reminds me, I heard that LP's sister also has a team pitted against us. I suspect their leader is burdened with challenges similar to your own.
I've been told that the companions of our opponent's guest are quite unique as well. Supposedly they have a cat, a fox, and possibly even a crow in their company.
They're all animals? Talk about a tough, no, rather a wild pack of comrades.